Hi everyone. Hey, doesn't that look good? Well, today we're making cucumber sandwiches. All fancy in that. My granddaughter was going to be here with her crown and dress, but that didn't work out. So we're making these, and stick around till we're done because we're going to make version 2, which is my ramped up version of cucumber sandwiches, which I really like. So stick around and let's get to it. Well, let's do some ingredients. First off, we need some cucumbers. One on the right is out of my garden. The one on the left is an English cucumber. We're going to use both. Obviously some white bread, some soft cream cheese, a little bit of butter, a little salt and pepper, and that's it. Not a lot to this sandwich. We're going to take our cucumbers and peel them all up because that's what fancy things are. Normally I don't really care. I'll just eat them skin on, but we're trying to be a little fancy. So there's my garden cucumber. Slice them up as thick as you want, but I wouldn't go too thick with them. Here's our English cucumber, and we'll just do the same thing. And that should be enough for our sandwiches. Next off our bread, we're going to put this together. Like I said, it's not complicated. First up is a cream cheese. Ample amount of cream cheese, and we'll just spread it all around till it looks like that. Butter on the other side. And now we put our cucumbers on. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, maybe a lot. Fold it over. And the only thing left to do now, of course you got to cut the crusts off. That's for fancy sandwiches. It's a little tricky, but like everything, once you get going, it all works out. You get better at it. And I'm making 2. My daughter wants to try them too. So Abby's got no cheese or anything to worry about grating. I figured I'd make her one so she can try it and see if she likes it. But she won't try my ramped up one because for some reason she's not into bacon. So we've carefully trimmed all our crusts off, and now we're going to cut it on the diagonal, of course, because that's just how you cut it. And we put it away, only to realize I should have cut it into quarters. Plus, I left some crust on, so I had to get that off. Well, here's round 2. We put it all together, same as the first. And this one we've cut into quarters right off the bat. And we're going to put it on our plate. Just like that. Now, I've got 2 more pieces, and of course, the one on the left is falling apart on me. It didn't matter what I did, it just kept trying to fall out, so that was a quick snack for me. So there's our regular cucumber sandwiches. Let's get on to the ramped up one, which is going to include bacon, pepper jack cheese, and some onion. Yum-o. So our bacon. I'm only going to use half pieces because it's a lot easier to get it onto the sandwich. Realistically, 3/4 of a slice will do wonders. It's okay, I can just overlap. So our baking sheet, a little bit of parchment paper, 6 slices of bacon, which is actually 3. Into the oven it goes, 400 for about 15 minutes. Our pepper jack cheese. Let's get the cheese slices out. I'm going to use 2 on my sandwich. That should give it a nice peppery taste. 1 onion, nice and peeled. And now I want it nice and sliced thin. I don't want it super thick. I mean, it wouldn't bother me being super thick. But we're just going to slice it like that. I'm not sure how much I need. I might use most of that. The rest we'll just chop up for another dish. Our bacon's out of the oven. It's not crispy unless you like crispy. Mine's bendy bacon, which is just before it turns really crispy. So here's our bread. Of course, cream cheese on the one side, butter on the other. And now our 2 slices of pepper jack and our bacon. Looking good so far. Cucumbers are next. Some pepper, well, I was going to put salt on it, but you know, the bacon's going to take care of that. Well, I put the top on only to realize what happened to the onions we just cut up. So here they are. Nice onion slices, yummy. I guess I didn't need to put them together like that. I could have left them all intact into slices, but I didn't. So our onions on top. Squeeze her down so it doesn't fall out. And I'm not even going to cut the crust off it because this is my version. So there you have it. Cucumber sandwiches and Mike's ramped up cucumber sandwich. Definitely a different kind of sandwich. I think you're going to like it. Hey, another great recipe. I hope you'll give it a try. Leave me a comment below, one way or the other. Listen, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell because that'll tell you the next time I upload a video. Feel free to share this and any of my other videos. And thanks for stopping by and watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.